Hola. Just got home. Well, not just. Probably like half an hour already. Had an amazing time catching up with my girl Maria. Hi, Mastermind. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let this snapple down. How's it going? Let's see. Arizona Super Show shut up in February. Dubsy is coming out in February. I'm excited. How's it going? How are you doing? Got home about half an hour ago. Took the kids to McDonald's. Apparently there was like a fundraising event at McDonald's. It's called McTeacher Night, and as I was up at the register paying, the teachers came up and they just slapped some money on the counter. And they're like, here, this is towards your meal. I was like, excuse me, like, I didn't pay for it. Thank you guys. And they insisted. And then I was getting ready to pay the balance, and the vice principal on the junior high side came over and like flicked his wrist, and he ended up paying for the rest of our meal, the balance for our meal. So, me and my kids we ate tonight on and the teachers just thoughtfully paid for our meal tonight. It was so dope. Told them I didn't need it. Like, I had 3 different cards with me. I had cash with me, and used to book it with Pizza Hut. I remember Pizza Hut back in the day. Yeah, a lot of people did Pizza Hut back in the day. I remember that too, Sean. How are you doing? Oh my God, the tamales that Maria brought over, you guys, they're so yummy. Her mom made them, I think, last year, the year before. Her mom, we have, like, Tucson, my city is like a foodie, like it's a foodie city. Like a lot of, like, just delicious food here. But they had a tamale competition out at one of the casinos here. And her mom won that tamale festival with her tamales. So yeah, they're super yummy. I only, like, if I'm not cooking it, I know where to get the best food. So it's pretty cool. But the kids they wanted to go because they had this event tonight, and I guess a percentage of the sales from tonight was going back to the school. You're eating Slim Jims? I'm sorry. I'm about to smoke right now. I'm about to smoke it up. I just rolled. Maria and I smoked earlier. My cousin happened to call when she was here. I was like, oh, what's up? You got to come to Tucson for my birthday. Look, these are the types of girls that I have. Maria's like smoking hot. I was like, these are the type of, friends that I have, cousin. Like, come party for my birthday. And like, I might have just, done a Cupid match right now. You don't smoke, you only do edibles. That's cool. I used to not smoke either. I just started smoking a year ago. October 14th was a year for me. Like, I really jacked up this wrap. But yeah, I didn't smoke before because I didn't want the scent to be around. I didn't want the kids to smell it or anything, but You guys, get in the shower, please. But anyway, on my son's 24th birthday, um, I asked him what his birthday wish was, and it was for me to take a hit, you know, for me to get high with him. And so I smoked with him, and oh wow, I'm sorry. But when I did, I felt like all the pain and the stress and everything just melt off. You can't come in. What's up? Get in the shower, please. Can't come in. What? I don't know why they're in a funky mood. Like, they played today after school, and then I took them to McDonald's. Y'all better start acting right. So after I like took that first hit, and I felt all that stress and relief like just melt off my shoulders and off my body, I was like, I'm sold. And so I started doing research and learning about it, and went to the doctor, asked lots of questions. And first I started using like vapes and some edibles, but nothing compares to the flower, in my opinion. It's what works for me. But since you can't tolerate it because of your asthma, I completely understand. I fucked this wrap up earlier while I was rolling this. Feels like there's like not getting a great pull. What are you guys doing tonight? What you got going on? Something's going on. The love we used to share is strong. You remember that song? Anybody? I've fallen out of love with you, and I don't know what to do. Ooh, my girl showed me some of her son's tracks. He produces music that I didn't know about, but holy shit, fucking crazy, insane. Did you? I did too, and then I didn't like it. After a while, I was like, I just felt really sluggish, and I felt that my bloodstream was just dirty. So I used to smoke a lot, and then I stopped like for over 20 years. And yeah, I started again October 14th 2017, and I have not put it down since. It's medically legal here. It's not recreationally legal. My girlfriend couldn't believe. She's like, no way you're gonna be like, you're 44. Hey Heaven, how are you, girl? How are you, gorgeous? How are the babies? Getting better. But my girl's like, there's no way, like, what the crap, in your 40s, like 44. She says it looks like I'm aging backwards. Good. Good. So good. That's a good report. I'm glad to hear. Good job, Mama. Good job, Mama Bear. Yeah, she says it looks like I'm aging backwards. Like, I've never done Botox. She's like, you don't have no wrinkles. You don't have, like, you're good. I was like, yes. You did dab a couple months ago. But you were going to die because this amount of edibles. I know. That's cool. I've never dabbed before. I've done moon rocks, but I've not dabbed. Yes, that was so, wasn't that awesome? I was like, what, you guys, like, they legit almost had me in tears. I have the receipt right here. They put $20 down, like, for it. And then I was finishing up ordering, and then the vice principal for the junior high came over, and he flipped his watch out and ended up paying the $668 balance. So, like, dude, for real, pay it forward, definitely. Definitely. Like, I was like, guys, I have money. I have, like, my cards with me, too. Like, I'm good. But thank you. Like, it was very, very generous of them. So very generous. And they're so cool. And then I was trying to get my kids to dance because they had a DJ out there. And then, so I was getting, you know, I was doing a little shimmy inside, and they had the DJ replay Cupid Shuffle, and then they came in and grabbed me. They're like, so we saw you dancing earlier. You need to come out and dance with us. I was like, okay, cool. So I went out and did the Cupid Shuffle with them. It was fun. It was fun. We had a great time. Got my heart rate way up. So shortly after, I was like, okay, I don't feel good. I started vomiting, like, in the parking lot. I was like, I gotta go. I knew I wasn't feeling good. And the principal, too, she was there. She was like, yeah, your whole energy has changed. She's like, get home. I was like, all right, cool. See you later. So it was cool. It was pretty cool. But now I'm feeling better. Got home. Vomited enough times, hopefully. My heart rate was way up, and then I had this weird ass sensation in my jaw, like in the joint in my jaw. It was a weird, like, it scared the crap out of me because I know my heart rate was really up there. I'm not supposed to be doing anything to, hey Gary, I'm not supposed to do anything. Well, I'm not supposed to be doing anything. No, not that sensation. No, it was scary. I'm not supposed to be doing anything that gets my heart rate up because I have a bad heart. So that's why shortly after, like, when my heart rate started settling down, I just became very nauseous and just, like, I felt horrid. And as soon as we walked out into the parking lot, I was like, what? A few times. Came home, got off the car a couple more times. Came inside. I'm decent now, yeah. And still, like, a little, that's why I'm trying to smoke to, like, just get that nausea down. And it's not so bad to where I can't smoke. Sometimes it gets bad enough to where I don't even feel like smoking. So thankfully it's not that crazy. But yeah, that sensation, it was weird. It was like an energetic shock. But then at the same time, it like tingled, and I don't know, can't come in. It was just weird. And it was while I was dancing. Like, my heart rate was super high. It was crazy. Damn, it's 2:45 in the UK. Wow. That's one of my angel numbers, 245. It always pops out at me. The universe speaking to me. Last time I danced was in Jamaica at my brother's wedding. I'm a white boy with no moves. You have moves. You're good, I'm sure. You know what? As long as you feel it and you're having a good time, that's all that matters. Right? Shit. Like, my birthday's coming up. Like, shit. I need to be dancing. Like, this is my shit. Good. That's all that matters. You having fun. Doot doot doot. Yeah, so it was a great night. It was called McTeacher Night. Even the teachers were even serving the food. Like every time the order came up, they were out there. Like like wait staff. It was cool. Just wait side to side. Same Sean can't dance for shit. Stop it. You guys can dance. I'm sure you can. I love to dance. Professional dancer. She can't even teach you. Really? You just gotta feel it. Just feel the music and just let the music take control. Like, ever since, like, I just stopped, I don't want to say stopped caring, but just really don't care. Like, I am dancing how I want. I am moving how I want. I'm doing, everything that I do is respectfully anyway. But you danced. You dad danced. Oh, get me drunk and I will do the worm. Oh my goodness, Sean, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Hell yeah. But yeah, I just don't like, and people can see, like, music moves me a whole different way. Like, I am, like, connected, like, it's crazy. It's cool. I don't know. Like, it's just, for me, it's a whole new level that I've ever experienced life in general. Not just music and dance. Just life. That's hilarious. You start breakdancing for us. Break dance, pop lock. Drop down and do the worm. Do some continuations. Some head spins. I used to break dance when I was little. Like, legit. I wanted to be a rapper since I was little. I have pictures of me holding, like, the mop as a microphone stand. I had my little hat just on. I had a crazy cool childhood. But I used to spin on my head. My mom was like, "You're gonna break your neck." But I used to spin on my head. I used to do the dead man. Shit, I used to do everything. Crazy legs. Oh my goodness, heaven. I struggle myself, girl. Sometimes I can get it. Other times, like most times, not so much. Les Twins, yeah, Les Twins are dope. They're pretty cool. Yeah, they're very good. I like Les Twins. I like Jabberwockies. I like Hawk. He's a b-boy. I met him. I met Hawk in Florida. Hi, C. Ooh, get it? Hi, C. Like the drink. Hi, C. Ew, I like it. But yeah, those are some of my dancers that I like. My best friend is a dancer, and like she used to go dance. She choreographed. She used to be my choreographer back when I used to perform. I had 8 backup dancers, you guys. I was up on stage rapping like all the music, like all the songs. I wrote all my own lyrics. And then I like my producers and my managers and everything. I got my beats and everything. I would go up there and perform. I had 8 backup dancers. Um, we had the instrumentals and everything so that they can just practice. We were practicing all the time. Legit. We had practice, I think 3 times a week. We had practice. Jabberwockies, yeah. Jabberwockies are dope. But I used to be hard on my dancers. I'd be like, look, like if I was Janet Jackson, would y'all be acting like this? Like if I like that was my status right now, is this how you guys would be? No. She wouldn't put up with this shit. So why do you think like why am I? Like you guys need to understand that if like you guys are great and phenomenal at what you guys do. So if you want that to continue, like that work ethic needs to be there no matter who you're on stage with. And hopefully that stuck with some of them or all of them. But some of them have had some amazing careers in the industry as well. And you know they've all they've all become, you know, great in every single area that they're in. All of them, all of them. I'm still in contact with most of them. With most of them, it's pretty good. But my bestie is, she's been my bestie since back in the 90s. It's crazy. So very cool. Yeah. I've I've had a lot of fun. Like I've had a crazy life, but I've also had a very fun, entertaining, like I've never been bored. You know what I'm saying? Like with what I have going on in life, never been bored. It's fun. I'm getting like hangnails because it's so dry. The winter is like making everything so dry. Hey, Antonio, you're here. Yay. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. I just smoked a little bit. I was just chatting with them what went on today. It was super cool. Teachers paid for the meal and then or for most of the meal, and the vice principal came up and paid for the rest of it. It was cool. And then I got up and I danced with them. My girlfriend was here earlier, Maria. Mm. We talked about like 50 million different stories, but only bits and pieces of each story because every story led into a different story. And it's just we kept going on and on. We like had to stop. We're like, okay, that's it. We gotta go. Writers. I'm okay. I made myself sick because I was out there dancing with the teachers and the staff from the kids' school. So I got my heart rate up, and then like I ended up crashing and got really nauseous and vomited and X, Y, and Z. So I came home, but I'm feeling better. Thank you. How are you? Winters normally make things wet. Winters are very drying. Well, here they are. Like I have to put more lotion on all the time. I don't need my oil control um, moisturizer for my face, because I get very oily, like in my T-zone, but not during the winters. Everything dries up. My hair dries up, like the ends dry up and start like splitting. It's always very dry. From what I've always experienced, I love the winter. I can drive my snowmobile and ATV like a fool, and a cop can't fuck with me. That's dope. That's dope. Like that's the type of fun. Like that's the type of fun I have. Like doing shit and just getting away. That's cool. Not anymore. That was my thrill when I was younger. Getting away, not getting caught. It took a lot of work into becoming so good at not getting caught. Out of all the shit that I've done, good Lord. But I am changing that around, thankfully. I've changed it around a long time ago, but I'm still changing it around and improving and teaching my kids differently and teaching those around me differently and just encouraging positivity no matter where you are, no matter what you're going through. Everything's going to be okay. Always. It always is. No matter what. It always ends up being something that helps you grow in some way, shape, or form. So look at it as something positive. Find the silver lining of it all. And yeah, even if it doesn't seem like it, just there's something. Everything happens for a reason. It truly does. Everything happens for a reason. You live in the city, cops won't even try to catch you in a snowmobile. Oh wow, that's dope. I'm about to get my massage. Oh my god, I'm so jealous, Antonio. That's what I need. Hey, what's up, DTLA Life? Dare, keeping kids out of drugs. Deadass. I've managed to do that with 6 kids already. So, I've been on that game. I've been on that game since I had my first kid 25 years ago. Not allowing my kids around gangs or drugs or any of the shit that I got myself into when I was young. Thankfully, my 25-year-old has not gotten involved in anything that I've done or that I used to do, and neither has my 20-year-old. Do they have their own issues that they go through? Absolutely, but does it involve drugs or gangs or anything like that? Absolutely not. So, I'm proud. And I've done it all as an independent mother, mind you. And I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I may complain and talk my shit or whatever, but at the end of the day, I can't make somebody do something that they're just not willing to do. So I end up with fabulous connections with every single one of my children. 4 littles. They're super dope. I showed this picture earlier, this one down here, this one. My daughter came in last night to my room with it, and it says, I'm gonna shoot you with my love and affection. and it's a little female, figure, and it has a little gun, and it says pew, and then like it has hearts coming, like there's hearts, like the gun shoots nothing but hearts, so it's cute. Like that's what I get. You know what I'm saying? Like I get the best parts. Well, I get every part of my kid, but like every bit of it is worth it when you get stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you guys. Let me see. That's what it is. See, it says, "I'm gonna shoot you with my love and affection." It has a little gun right there. It says pew. Isn't that cute? Like, doesn't matter how they behave and like this, like, I mean, my kids are not bad, but like my daughter, she has, I know it's so adorable, but she has been very vocal about not wanting to live here, and I don't blame her. Like her and I were bound around nothing but boys, you know what I'm saying? Like she's a girl, and although she's a tomboy, she's still a girl, you know what I'm saying? So she doesn't want to live here, and but doesn't mean like that she don't love me, that she don't want to ever be around me again. And so then I got stuff like this. It's like, and then she comes in like with tons of kisses. Like, it's just, yeah. They never cease to amaze me. I'm happy. I'm a happy mama. And they're so smart too. Like they're so intelligent. I can't stand it. Like I just got some more test scores in for my 7-year-old, and he scored in like the 96th percentile across the country. Crazy. Insane. Yeah. So that's how my day went today. Had some cool stuff. Other stuff that went on too, but gotta keep some stuff to myself. Oh, I gotta check my email. All right, guys. You guys have a safe one. I'm going to bounce out. I don't feel like sitting right here for a long time just because it's going to hurt my back even more. And I've been having issues on top of the issues that I already have. So I'm going to get going. Have a good one. Thanks for joining me. But just wanted to share again how amazing the teachers are at my kids' school. You guys were with me. Thank you. You have no kids, but you're legal guardians. That's so beautiful. Thank you for doing that. I was going to be the legal guardian of my niece also, but good night, heaven. But I was 10 weeks pregnant with my 6th child. I had just broken up and moved out and took all 5 kids plus the one in my tummy. I moved out, broke up with the little's dad, and I was not in any place emotionally to take her in at the time, unfortunately. But fortunately, my parents were able to, so it all worked out the way that it was intended. Have you in here? But thank you for doing that, Sean. That's beautiful. But anyways, thank you guys. Have a good night. Good rest of your night. I might pop on a little bit later. But you guys have a good one. If I don't see you guys later, have a good night. Talk to you guys soon. If any questions, like dead ass, I'm having a huge birthday bash here in Tucson, Arizona, January 18th. Fly in. Got like, oh my God. It's about to be the ish. It's about to go down. Tucson, Arizona, January 18th. Talk to you guys soon. Good night.